A Dunedin children's book illustrator has been selected as one of the University of Otago's Arts Fellows for next year. Robyn Belton will take up the 6-month College of Education Creative New Zealand Children's Writer-in-Residence, and she's here to tell us about the book she'll help to create. Good evening. Now, what will your fellowship involve?
It'll involve bringing to completion a new picture book based on the story of the Aiken violin.
Now, who else are you working with on this book?
With Jennifer Beck. She will be writing the story and I'll be illustrating it, and together we'll be researching.
And tell us a wee bit about the story.
Well, it's the story of a violin that was taken to the trenches by a young New Zealand soldier, and he managed to smuggle it in his kit bag to Gallipoli and the Somme.
What's special about the story?
Well, what's particularly special is that it's a true story, and it's a Dunedin story, and that this treasured violin is actually now at Otago Boys High School, which was Alexander's old school, and it's there as a source of inspiration to all the students, and to quote Alexander's own words, to be an inspiration to the students and to serve as a reminder of the sacrifice and the service of all the New Zealanders in the First World War.
How are you researching this one?
Well, our starting point has been the 2 books written by Alexander Aiken, Gallipoli to the Somme and To Catch the Spirit, his memoir. But we are going to be working in the Hocken and in the Settlers Museum, the Otago Museum, the Otago Boys High School, and we're hoping also to get more first-hand information from Alexander's family in Dunedin.
What's your style of illustration for this book?
Well, I always use watercolour and pencil, and I hope to make this like a soldier's sketchbook, an informal feeling, but there'll also be a lot of photographs to give it an authenticity and to a place in social history of New Zealand. How
do you make the images appealing to children?
Well, that I see is my whole task. It's a really responsible one. And I think by using warmth and humour, and in this instance showing compassion, the way Alexander brought great comfort and solace and enjoyment to his comrades by playing the violin in seemingly impossible conditions, like the trenches of the Gallipoli and the Somme. And yes, I think we want to make history accessible. So, and in this instance, I think art and music can bring great encouragement. So somehow, I have to weave all this into the illustrations.
What's the target readership age?
Well, it should be from 9 to 90. It's really a story that will appeal. Have a timeless appeal, we hope.
When is this book expected to be published?
2016.
And how long have you been working on it? Or on children's books in general?
On children's books in general? Well, almost 40 years, ever since my children were preschoolers right through to now, when I have grandchildren of my own.
Wonderful. Robyn Belton, Children's Writer-in-Residence. Congratulations on the placement. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.